When you think of Amsterdam, you probably think of this. Maybe this, this, this. But when it comes to football, it's all about this: Ajax and the Amsterdam Arena. These were the scenes back in May when Ajax won the Dutch league for the first time since 2004. That was their longest ever title drought in the Eredivisie. A 3-1 victory over FC Twente on the last day of the season gave the Amsterdam Giants a record 30th championship win. It was an incredibly proud moment after such a long wait for domestic success.
They were so desperate waiting for the championship, and you noticed it when we played the last game. It was incredible feeling, sensation, experience in the stadium that I've never experienced as a player with Ajax. This ambience in the stadium was unbelievable, and yeah, that's why, you know, they were so desperate waiting for that first year title. And every time, when it's going to be, you know, the first star on the shirt. And so for us, for the players, it was unbelievable.
It was very important for everybody, for the club. 7 years they've been waiting for the supporters, for us as team. A lot of young players, so yeah, it was really important.
The last few years may have been tough for Ajax, but of course they have a rich football history. And not only in the Netherlands. The club has won the European Cup 4 times. Led by the inspirational Johan Cruyff, they lifted the trophy in 3 straight seasons, from 1971 to 73. 2 decades later, they reigned victorious in the Champions League, with the likes of Frank Rijkaard, Clarence Seedorf, Frank de Boer and Edwin van der Sar leading the way. If you need to be reminded of Ajax's European pedigree, all you have to do is walk through the hallways here at the Amsterdam Arena, where some of the club's biggest moments are illustrated. With so many star names on show throughout the years, it's not surprising to see that the club has racked up so much silverware. But in today's world, where money talks, how difficult is it for this club to return to the glory years and win this trophy, the European Cup, once again?
It's very difficult, but I think you never have to lose faith in that you can reach the final again and to win it. You have to have a little bit luck, also during the competition, but also that you have a good generation with young players. That, you know, you have suddenly 6, 7 players, you know, with some 2, 3 experienced players, and hopefully maybe one comes back, like we had, you know, and Frank Rijkaard came back in '95.
How important is it to participate in that competition on all levels?
It's essential. It's, you know, what I already said, we don't have the TV rights what they have in England or Spain or in Italy. So we need, you know, from other sources, and the biggest source is the Champions League. You know, you already started with almost 10 million. So yeah, then that's on top of the 8 million, yeah, that makes a big difference. And if you then also maybe come to the next round, yeah, it's essential for clubs like Ajax, but also PSV and Twente now, because, you know, that they pay big salaries to the players. So if they wanted to survive, yeah, they have to minimum every 2 years they have to play in the Champions League.
It is very important. I felt a little bit from it last year, and I tried it, and I now know the feeling how big it is. Just with the melody, when you go on the pitch, you know, it's like it's really Champions League. This is normally you looked at you watch it on the TV, but now you're on the pitch, and yeah, of course the money counts also for the club, I think. So yeah, economic and for development of the players, it's a very good place.
If Ajax are going to contend for Europe's top prize anytime soon, Christian Eriksen will surely play a leading role. The Danish international may be only 19 years old, but is already recognized as one of the continent's brightest talents. Eriksen and some of Ajax's other young stars know that shining in the Champions League may lead to a big move away.
No, I hope. I'm working hard for it, and that day will come, hopefully.
I hope so. I'm not for plans to be here the whole life, of course. I'm very happy to be here, and I certainly play the next season also. But yeah, I'm very happy. But I saw it also as a step up. It was not a too big step for me. And yeah, from my own career, of course, someday I want to go further.
It's a wish the club understands and will one day even encourage. It's just that big transfer fees will allow Ajax to survive among the football elite. And the club hopes the extra cash will also ensure that another title drought doesn't happen anytime soon. Pedro Pinto, CNN, Amsterdam.